Auto Wash, Monticello Banking Company, Papa's Truck Stop, and Papa's Quick Stop. Today's game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, broadcast live around the world on hometownlive.net.
Good evening, everyone. Joe Mathis alongside Tim Holland. We're live from Danville High School for game number 2 of this girl boy doubleheader between Danville and Boyle County. Game number 1 went Danville's way, 50-36, the final score of that one. And game number 2 will feature a Danville team, Tim, that has lost at this point now 9 games in a row. They were 4-5 of the first 9 games, and 4-4 for the first 8 games, and have not won since they won back in early December. It's been a long time coming for Danville, and they're shorthanded again tonight as their interior presence, Jason Graves, will not play against Boyle County, and quite frankly, they need Danville all the help they can get down low, trying to take care of business against Seneca Driver, who's basically a walking double-double for Boyle County at this point. Yeah, it is, and with Jason being out this game too, I mean, Seneca could really kind of do what he wants to tonight. Especially they'll probably start out like we've seen before, Henry Tubb. If Seneca's able to get Henry in foul trouble, you know, he could have any kind of game that he wants. Then once all the focus comes in on him, then you've got, you know, the guys on the exterior. They're really good three-point shooters and drivers, and it's going to be a tough one for Danville. Yeah, it's an uphill battle for the Admirals tonight as they take on their crosstown rival Boyle County. Danville and Boyle County tip-off coming up in 3 minutes on your home for Danville and Boyle County basketball, the Hometown Radio Network.
Danville Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Together, let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Lease and save on the new 25 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab Short Bed 1500 4x4 for only $199 per month for 24 months. $10,019 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock M 25131. Bob Allen Chevrolet on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Woohoo! I filed my taxes.
This is Deanna Charles at the Danville H&R Block. Discover that I filed feeling that only your neighborhood tax experts at H&R Block can provide, with guaranteed accuracy and your max refund or your money back. At the Danville office, we offer tax services in office, virtually, by drop-off, or you can call to schedule a pickup. Stop by the office at 216 Brent Avenue in Danville, or give us a call at 859-236-3281. That's 859-236-3281. All tax situations are different. Not everyone gets a refund.
Mike Gay here. Everyone at SD is cheering for our local high school teams this season. We're proud to be a sponsor and are rooting for your success both athletically and professionally. Good luck. Have a great season. And from SD in Harrodsburg and Danville, we're behind you all the way. For more information about our commitment to making the world a healthier, more hygienic place and learn more about our job opportunities, visit sd.com/careers. That's ESSITY.com/careers. sd.com/careers.
Water and electricity, 2 things that make our lives easier and better. But as valuable as each one is, together they can be deadly. Water is a conductor of electricity, and if you're standing in water or wet while using an electrical appliance, you could be shocked or electrocuted. Keep all electrical appliances away from water and make sure your hands are dry when using appliances. For more information, contact your electric cooperative.
And that's Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Looking for the perfect Valentine's Day gift? Valentine's Day is around the corner. Thoroughbred Express is celebrating with the Love Your Ride giveaway contest. Prize includes a $50 Thoroughbred Express gift card for car washes and a $100 restaurant gift card for your dream date night. To enter, follow them on Facebook, like the contest post, and tag who you'd take on your dream Valentine's or Galentine's date. Winner announced on February 10th. Don't miss out on the chance to win. Thoroughbred Express, Houstonville Road, Danville.
Looking for something more from your personal checking account? Then one of our new Community Trust Advantage checking accounts might be right for you. Our Advantage checking accounts offer great features such as ID Protect, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, travel and leisure discounts, and shopping rewards, which makes it easier for you to save money on everyday purchases. Learn more at ctbi.com. Get more out of your checking. Open an account today. Our friendly professional staff at one of our many branches will be happy to assist you.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
Danville and Bull County set the tip-off at about 30 seconds. Starting lineups being introduced here in just a minute. Danville will have some changes in their starting lineup. It is senior night tonight, so the starting lineup will include all the seniors on the team. That's Sam Finke, Henry Tubb, Jonah Singleton, and Trey Page will be alongside Jacob Singleton. Jacob is a junior. So you've got, a sophomore. So you got 4 seniors and a sophomore starting for Danville tonight. For Bull County, they will start off Harper Webb, Seneca Driver, Lyndon Smith, Braylon Gaston, Maury Brown, the same 5 we've been accustomed to seeing start for Bull County throughout this entire season. Tim, I was thinking how these games kind of go in waves in terms of, I feel like we've been at Danville now for the better part of a month. Every game has been at Danville. And it feels like we haven't been at DCA or Bull County in a better part of a month. We've had some DCA games. Obviously, we've had Bull County games. We got them tonight. But we've been at Danville quite a bit here recently. We'll finish up in a couple we've at DCA with Lincoln County at DCA on Valentine's Day evening, actually, February 14th, the girl-boy doubleheader that Friday. We've been kind of set up post at Danville here and catty-cornered on the second deck with a good view of the court below us. And Bull County having the starting lineups introduced right now, right below us. Seneca Driver wears number 00. Maury Brown wears number 1. Harper Webb wears number 4. Lyndon Smith, who wears number 11, and Braylon Guest, who wears number 24. Of course, Braylon Guest, who played for Danville last year. Maury Brown, who played for Danville 2 years ago. They got 2 former Admirals on Bull County side. On Danville's side, it's number 35, Henry Tubb. Number 15, Sam Finke. Number 24, Trey Page. Number 0, Jonah Singleton. And number 10, Jacob Singleton. Tonight, the 72nd matchup between Danville and Boyle County since 1998. It has been a dominating Boyle County series in those 72 matchups. They've won 52 of the 71 matchups, 52 and 19 overall head-to-head versus Danville since 1998. They also currently have an 8-game winning streak over top of Danville. The last Admiral win over Boyle County came March the 6th of 2021 when Danville beat Boyle County 82-77 in double overtime. The longest win streak for Boyle County in that time frame, 10 straight. They beat Danville 10 in a row from 2014 through 2017. The longest win streak for Danville. Danville ended that win streak on February the 3rd of 2017, but then Boyle won 4 more after that. So they had a streak at one point, the Rebels did, winning 14 of 15 over Danville, and they've won 8 straight right now over top of the Admirals. Seneca Driver will jump against Henry Tubb. At midcourt, Danville in their home whites, white tops, and white shorts. Boyle County in their road blacks, the black tops with the gold Boyle County across the chest. The numbers in the middle, Boyle at the top, the county at the bottom, the numbers in the middle in gold. Gold numbers on the front and back in the black shorts. To match, tip is in the air. Comes to Lyndon Smith, who grabs it with 2 hands, and we are underway for high school basketball on this Tuesday evening. The crosstown rivalry, Danville and Boyle County. Guest lobs it to Seneca Driver, too hard. Trey Page has the board for Danville. Page in the corner to Singleton. Good look at left corner 3. Misses. Short rebound taken by one hand by number 00, the big sophomore Seneca Driver. Webb goes to Guest. Guest in the paint goes to Driver. 15-foot jumper is long. Rebound tapped out to Maury Brown. And Boyle County has a second chance at it. Brown comes around the perimeter, kicks it near sideline to Harper Webb. Webb goes to Guest, left wing. Guest goes back to Webb. Boyle County was featured on Fox 56's home team kind of feature there on Friday with Boyle County playing Lincoln County in that girl-boy doubleheader. They had a 3-point shooting contest between the girls and the boys, and the girls on Boyle County side did beat the boys in that 3-point shooting contest. Brown, long, right wing 3. That one is too strong, and Seneca Driver has the rebound. Back up top to Webb. They go to Guest. Left wing to Driver. Spins, bounce pass looking down low for Lyndon Smith. Finke steps in front of the pass and takes it away for Danville and goes to Trey Page. Page in the front court. Goes over to Jonas Singleton. Scoreless here, 1:15 in between Boyle County and Danville. Singleton gets a screen from Tubbs, spins around Brown, hesitates, goes over to Finke. Finke in the right corner, thinks about a 3. Pulls it down, kicks it back over to Page. Page spins, 15-foot jumper, good for Trey Page. Page went down as well, no foul call, but Page cashes in. First points in this one, 2-0 Danville leads. Lyndon Smith in the front court goes to Seneca Driver on the baseline, works on Tubb, runs him over, it's a charge. Foul on Seneca Driver is his first. Is the first on Boyle County as well. Danville student section making some noise, chanting, "You can't do that," in Seneca Driver's direction. Looks like it's jersey night in the student section, Tim. Got some jerseys, one of them turned backward. Got a John Morant jersey, a Giannis Antetokounmpo jersey on Danville's side. Finke breaks the full court press, goes to Singleton. That is what gave Danville a ton of trouble when they played back in January at Boyle County, that full court press. Remember, Boyle County jumped out to an 11-0 lead in that game, but Danville really settled down there late in the first quarter before the full court press in the second half really doomed them. Finke right wing, back up top to Singleton. It's a screen, left-hand side from Tubb. Split the double team, bounce pass down low to Jacob. Singleton fumbled the basketball, gets it back, goes to Tubb. Tubb back over to Finke, right corner, tries a three. Yep! Sam Finke, who shoots just 14% from range. It's 5-0, and Braylon Guest comes the other way, and he lost the basketball out of bounds. Danville started off so hot in the game last Friday against DCA. They hit 3 first-quarter threes, then hit a 4th one to begin the second quarter. And Tristan Ford talked with me earlier this morning on the show. He said, we know that we have the skill. It's just about putting it together for all 4 quarters. And the second quarter has typically been the Admirals' demise in games this year. Singleton swings it left-hand side to Page. Page back at Singleton, straight on, 3. Count it!
Yeah, kind of like the same thing they're doing right now. They're putting it all together. They just have to make a complete game out of it.
It's an 8-0 Admiral lead. Back-to-back threes, one by Finke, one by Singleton. Brown goes to Smith. Smith drives over top of Tubb, missed the layup. Rebound comes out. Finke grabs it for Danville. Here come the Admirals, right to left. Jonas Singleton in transition. Stops, goes back to Jacob. Jacob, the sophomore, goes to Finke. Back to Jacob. Long right wing 3. Rolls off the rim, comes out, but Tubb chases down the rebound. And Smith knocks it away, goes back to Page. Page mid-range over top of Seneca Driver, misses. Rebound taken by Lyndon Smith. The Rebels have the basketball near sideline, left to right on your radio dial. Brown in the paint all the way coast to coast, blocked away by Finke, but Driver has it and throws it up off the glass and good with his right hand. First points come for Seneca Driver for Boyle County on the putback on the missed layup by Mari Brown. It's 8-2. Danville leads by 6. Jonas Singleton, bounce pass to Jacob. Jacob grabs it, double team, Webb and Driver on him, and we have a foul on Harper Webb. Danville seemingly taking it a lot slower, bringing it into front court, trying to survey the defense. They want to get trapped in backcourt by Boyle County's defense, which allowed the Rebels to really go on 2 big runs in that game against Danville back in January. 3-2 zone here by Boyle County. Singleton goes to Finke. Back to Jonas Singleton, top of the circle. Singleton, right hand, left hand, bounce pass to Page, left corner. He'll fire up a 3. Misses way short. Rebound is off of Braylon Guest hands. He keeps it in bounds on that far baseline. Here he comes into front court with Danville leading 8-2. Guest swings it over to Brown, right corner. Brown looks down low, kicks it back up top to Webb. Webb will set it back up, holds the number 3 up on his left hand and calls a play for Boyle County offensively. Gets a screen from Guest, left-hand side. Goes back to Brown on the right wing. Brown will fire up a right wing 3. Misses long, and Jonas Singleton has the board for Danville. Here he comes into front court. Singleton with a left hand spins on Brown. Crossover, left hand, goes back to Page, left corner, fakes a 3, gets Webb in the air, sets up in a left corner 3, misses short. Rebound taken by Seneca Driver. Some good looks for Danville, particularly that one for Page, but missed it just short. Mari Brown has the basketball, swings it near side to Harper Webb, back up top to Brown. Far side to Guest on the right wing. He'll fire up a right wing 3. It's long off the back rim. Rebound Skyford taken by Singleton. Danville has the basketball. Singleton in the front court. Kicks it over to Jacob Singleton. And we have a double dribble on Danville. Jonas Singleton called for the double dribble and was dishing it out to his brother Jacob in the right corner. Jacob made the 3, but the whistle came beforehand. And Boyle County wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them back in 30 on 103.9 FM, WHIR Danville.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Ask Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance Agency in Danville if auto owners make sense for you. Call me, Mark Dexter, or Chris Reitmeyer at 236-6686.
Danville leads 8-2 on the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard. Starting 5 remain on the floor for Danville. That's Tubb, Finke, Singleton, and Page. For Boyle, Guest, Webb, Brown, Driver, and Smith. Starting 5 for the Rebels as well. Braylon Guest has the basketball. Goes to Smith, right wing. Back up top to Guest, over to Webb. Left wing in the corner, they go to Brown. Bounce pass to the baseline to Lyndon Smith. Back over in the corner to Brown. Brown goes back to Webb. Right-hand side to Guest. To Driver, free throw line. Drives around Tubb, lost the basketball, out of bounds. Bounced off of Seneca Driver's right knee as he was breaking towards the basket and got around Tubb. And very good help defense by Danville to stand in front of Tubb and cut him off. And the Rebels lost the basketball and Danville takes over. Very good start defensively for Danville. Leading 8-2. Little high 3-2 zone by Boyle County. They go to Jacob Singleton. Singleton drives the baseline back over to Jonah, left wing. Jonah double team, down low to Tubb. Tubb has the ball knocked out of his hands, comes back out to Finke on the right wing. They go to Page. Page fakes a three, drives baseline, lays it up, missed the shot. Maybe been partially blocked by Driver, but Lyndon Smith has the board. They go to Brown. Brown drives the right block. He's fouled, and one for Maury Brown. Foul on Danville is on number 15 for the Admirals. That is Sam Finke. Finke's first. And a chance at a three-point play for Maury Brown, who is hearing the boos from Danville student section. Josiah Richards will check in for the Rebels. Lyndon Smith will check out. Boyle County beat Danville 64-39. Their only other matchup this year back on January 17th. Rebels got off to that hot 11-0 start before Danville really settled back down and got back in the basketball game. Brown's free throw is good. He's got his first three. It's 8-5. Singleton in backcourt. He's fouled by Josiah Richards. Foul on Richards is his first. That is Boyle County's third. And here comes that full court press from the Rebels. Singleton goes to Finke, back to Singleton, but Webb knocks it out of bounds. Singleton. Jacob goes to Jonah in the corner, back to Jacob. Jacob goes back to Jonah. Jonah skip pass over to Finke. Finke in the front court. Kicks it to Tubb in the left corner. Tubb swings it over to Jonah Singleton. Back to Jacob. Jacob bounce pass back to Jonah. 8-5. Danville leads by 3. Gets a screen from Tubb. Top of the circle. And Jonah Singleton will back it back out near midcourt. He spreads the offense around. Jacob in the left corner. Tubb in the right corner. Finke will set a screen left-hand side, but Jonah goes right-hand, goes to Page. Between the legs, Trey Page goes back to Jonah Singleton, back to Page. Straight on, long three. Misses. Left-hand side rebound taken by Tubb, who spins, puts it up high off the glass. Missed it, followed by Page is also off. And Brown has the board for Boyle County. Maury Brown the other way, coast to coast. Lays it up and in. Back-to-back buckets by Maury Brown. Danville started off on an 8-0 run. Boyle County a 7-0 run now. It's 8-7. Danville by 1. Page goes to Jonah Singleton. He'll try a straight-on three. Misses long. High off the rim. Rebound skied for. Taken by Seneca Driver. Here come the Rebels looking for the first lead of the game. Brown drives baseline up and under with the right hand. Damari Brown. 3 straight buckets for the Boyle County senior. He's got 7. And Boyle County leads 9-8. Just like that. Jacob Singleton back to the basket with Harper Webb on him. Goes to Page. Top of the circle. 45 to play in this first quarter. Page back over to Jonah Singleton. Bounce pass to Finke. Spins. The free throw line goes back to Jonah up top. Back to Finke. Turns around. One right-hand dribble. Little hook shot over top of Driver is off. Tubb grabbed the rebound. Missed the follow. And Driver has the rebound now for Boyle County. 30 to play. Boyle County 9 and Danville 8. Harper Webb swings it over to Maury Brown. On the right wing. Back up top to Harper. Scoreless so far for Harper Webb. Boyle County's leading scorer. It goes back to Maury Brown, who drives right hand right around Page and let it up and in. That's 4 straight buckets for Maury Brown, who has 9 first quarter points. It's 11-8. Boyle by 3. Singleton straight on 3. Good for Jonah Singleton. And that's the final shot of the first quarter. It's Boyle 11, Danville 11 after 1 on the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard on 103.9 FM WHIR.
Just a note to tell you about Papa's Quick Stop, the former truck stop on Stewart's Lane in Danville, is now open 24 hours a day. You'll discover they sell only quality Shell gasoline and are a branded Shell gasoline store. Shell's a name you know and trust. Fleet discounts are available. Ask Thomas how you can become part of the Fleet Savings family. Be sure to ask about how to get your money-saving Papa's Rewards card that will save you 3 up to 5 cents a gallon on every fill-up. Inquire at any Papa's Quick Stop location. Papa's Quick Stop is in Danville and Stewart's Lane, now open 24 hours a day.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore with Stewart Powell Ford and Mazda. All of us here would like to thank everyone in Boyle and the surrounding counties for once again selecting our dealership as the #1 new car dealership, used car dealership, and place to have your vehicle serviced. We strive daily to meet every need of every customer, and since 1949 we have been providing quality products and services at a fair price while treating our customers and employees with respect. Stop in at 225 South Danville Bypass and see just how easy it is to do business with us.
And a good one brewing here at Danville High School in game number 2 of this girl-boy doubleheader in a crosstown rivalry. And if you're looking for some way to erase the memory of and the score of what's going on there in Oxford, Mississippi, which shows Ole Miss leading by 27 over Kentucky to begin the second half of play, well, you've tuned into the right station. We've got a good one here, 11-11, Danville and Boyle County. Admirals have the basketball. Jacobin Walker, who just checked in at that into the first quarter for Henry Tubb, will inbound it to Jonas Singleton. Back to Walker, back to Singleton, up top to Page. Page at the free throw line, hop step in the paint, knocked out of his hands, and it will stay with Danville. Admirals doing a much better job, at least so far, handling some of the press from Boyle County. But again, Tristan Ford didn't mention earlier this morning, the second quarter has kind of been the Achilles heel for Danville so far this year. Doesn't know what it is about the second quarter, but it's the second quarter that's really doomed them in many of their games. See if they can handle it here. Jonas Singleton has the basketball. High 3-2 zone from Boyle. They go to Walker. Walker back to Singleton, left-hand corner to Jacob Singleton. Good look at a 3. Yes!
Yeah, Danville shoots a lot of threes. As long as they hit what they're shooting at, then they'll make it a game. But sometimes they kind of get really stuck on that 3.
14-11, Danville back by 3. They actually shoot the 3 ball about 4 to 5% better than Boyle County does this year. The Rebels have really struggled recently, and Coach Denny Webb said Monday on the morning show that he feels like the lid's eventually going to come off on some of these three-point shots. Webb will drive. Free throw line jumper, misses. Rebound tapped out, taken by Jonas Singleton in backcourt for Danville. Admirals lead 14-11. With 7 to play in this first half. Jonas Singleton, right-hand dribble. It's like Boyle County's gone maybe back to a man-to-man here. Singleton, left-hand side to go to Page. Back up top to Singleton. With Brown on him to Walker. Walker goes to Finke, stops. Looks for some space, knocked out of his hands from behind by Richards. Ball will stay with Danville. And Lyndon Smith and Braylon Guest will check in for the Rebels. Mari Brown will check out. And Seneca Driver will check out as well. It's Jonas Singleton who inbounded for the Admirals with Walker, Jacob Singleton, Finke, and Page on the floor. Inbound pass comes to Walker. Right wing they go to Jacob Singleton to Jonah, top of the circle. Danville 14, Boyle County 11, 6.5 to play in this first half. Singleton hesitates, left-hand drive on Owen Wheeler, goes in the corner to Finke. Finke back to Jonas Singleton with Owen Wheeler, the sophomore, just checked in on him. Hands it off to Page. Trey Page hesitates, drives strong, right hand off the glass. He's fouled by Lyndon Smith. That was the first on Lyndon Smith, the first on Boyle County in the second quarter. And Trey Page, Danville's second best free throw shooter, only behind freshman Cameron Peters. Trey shoots it at a 71.9% clip from the free throw line. He'll get 2 free throws. First one is good. And we'll see Malcolm Turner check in for the first time tonight. Malcolm, the younger brother of Mila Turner. Mila was honored for senior night festivities. In between games, they had the senior night festivities in between Danville, the Lady Admirals win over Boyle County in the start of this game. 15-11, Danville leads by 4. Make it 5 as Page bounces home his second one. 4 for Trey Page. 16-11, Admirals by 5. Mari Brown back in. Owen Wheeler will check out. 64-39 was the final score of the last game these two teams played. The 39 points Danville scored was the third lowest scored by either team in the 72 matchups they played since 1998. Richards takes it. Layup is too strong. Rebound tapped out to Brown to Guest. Guest right wing 3. Rolls off the rim. Rebound taken by Malcolm Turner for Danville. Turner swings it far sideline to Trey Page. Page in transition. Right wing back up top to Turner. Turner goes back to Page. Back to Turner. Over to Finke. Finke has it for about a second and dishes it out like a hot potato back to Turner. Over to Singleton, left corner. 3's too long. Rebound taken, though, by Jacob Singleton. He follows his own shot. It's back up top to Malcolm Turner. Turner thinks about a three, goes to Walker. Walker back to Turner. Bull County back in that 3-2 zone. Over to Walker. Back to Turner, right-hand side to Finke. Finke hit a three earlier in the first quarter. They go on the baseline to Jacob Singleton, threw it too hard, and it's taken by Braylon Guest. And Guest in the front court lost the basketball, goes down to the floor, and Danville and Boyle County now tied up. Now Finke's in there getting tied up with Braylon Guest, and we have actually a timeout for Danville. Now Jacob Singleton and Braylon Guest are tangled up with each other, and have some words to say, and I think that Danville got a timeout on that, did they not? Yes, they did. Full timeout for Danville, so Tristan Ford keeps possession of the basketball for the Admirals, and he gets a full timeout. Danville 16, Boyle County 11, with 5:18 to play in this first half. Back in 1 minute on 103.9 FM, WHIR Danville.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
At Monticello Bank, helping your business thrive is our business. We offer a variety of products designed to make banking easier. Whether your company is large or small, you can count on us to provide accounts, loans, and other services built around the way you do business, including e-deposit, our remote deposit capture system, and merchant processing. Speak with one of our representatives and let us help you solve your business financial needs today. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, on the Danville Bypass.
Danville basketball leading 16-11 over Boyle County with 5:18 to play in this first half as Malcolm Turner takes the inbound pass from Jacaven Walker. They go back to Walker, right wing, looking at the free throw line to Finke. Pass knocked way out of bounds off Seneca Driver's hands and bounces over the scorer's table. And Danville will keep possession of it. The last matchup between these two teams was also at a time where Danville was really struggling offensively. We mentioned they scored just 39 points, the third lowest any team has scored in this series the last 72 head-to-head. Finke has it in the paint, knocked out of his hands, gets it back. His hook is high off the glass. They've been partially blocked by Driver, and Lyndon Smith has the rebound for Boyle County. He goes to Webb. On the right wing, they go to Braylon Guest. Guest going down low for Driver. Finke defensively on him. Good defense by Finke. Missed it. The Driver got it back, goes back to Brown. Straight on three, misses short. Rebound taken by Smith this time. As a player goes down to the floor, it's Sam Finke who draws the foul on Seneca Driver. Driver just threw Finke down as they were battling for position. I gotta give Finke some credit there. Driver's a big old boy, and Finke's down there battling with him in the paint down.
Yeah, Finke's not backing down. He's playing the game. He's trying to play, hey, senior night. So you don't give him any more chances of these. So play as hard as you can. He did, and he got the foul on Driver.
A second foul on Seneca Driver as well, so Danville takes over, leading 16-11. Turner goes to Walker, left wing. Walker back up top to Turner. Turner bounce pass to Finke, spins, baseline cut by Page, lays it up and in.
Taking advantage of Driver being out of the game.
It was a good find by Finke. It's 18-11. Danville by 7. Smith will drive. His floater on the baseline is short. Rebound tapped around, taken by Sam Finke. Senior playing well on senior night, Sam Finke. And even Henry Tubb gave Danville some really good minutes in that first quarter as well. Tubb's on the bench right now, though, getting his breath. Left-hand side, Turner goes back over to Walker. Walker back to Turner. Turner bounce pass to Finke, free throw line. Back to Turner, fakes a left wing three, double team. Now goes back to Walker. Jacaven Walker has the basketball. They just go back and forth between him and Turner. Turner goes back to Jacob Singleton. Another baseline cut by Page. Another right-hand finish. Boyle County hasn't figured that one out. It's 20-11. Danville has their biggest lead of the game. It's a 9-point advantage. Back-to-back baseline layups by Trey Page. Harper Webb goes to Maury Brown in backcourt with Jacob Singleton on him, and we have a 10-second violation on Boyle County.
Looks like Coach Webb's going to call 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30-second timeout by Denny Webb as the Admirals lead by 9 and just forced a turnover. It's almost, Tim, the opposite of what we saw the last time they played. It's Boyle County struggling a little bit right now with Danville, and it's not even a full-court press necessarily. Danville just has a couple of guys back there, just want to put a little pressure on the ball, and it's enough to kind of cause hiccups in Boyle County offensively trying to get the ball down the court. And that was just Boyle County taking too much time, lackadaisical down the court, and got caught with a 10-second violation.
Yeah, and you mentioned before game, it's a crosstown game, crosstown rivalry that you don't really know what happens. You got to throw all the records out, all the previous scores out, because it's a different game each time.
20-11, Danville leads by 9. Since Danville's lost to Boyle County back on January 17th, when we talked about they struggled over a 3-game stretch, Tim. They scored 30, 27, and 39. They averaged about 33 points a game or 32 points a game over that 3-game stretch. They're averaging about 50 a game now, so still not high, but it's 18 points more per game than what they were in that offensive struggle when they lost to Boyle County, when they scored just 39. Singleton bounce pass back up top to Turner. Turner goes back to Walker in the corner to Page. He'll fake a right wing 3, drive in. Baseline jumper is short. Alante Johnson tips it around, and it comes out to Jacob Singleton. His 3 blocked by Richards. Comes out, though, to Jacaven Walker. Walker back up top to Malcolm Turner. Alante Johnson led Danville in scoring in that game back in January. Scored 10 off the bench. Singleton left wing 3. It's short. Rebound tapped around and comes out to Lyndon Smith, who has it for Boyle County. Goes to Harper Webb. Webb goes to Richards, right wing. Left-hand drive. Goes to Brown. Brown, he'll drive left-hand strong. Hop step partially blocked by Jacob Singleton, but they call a foul. Well, and Jacob Singleton is his first and 2 shots coming for Boyle County's Maury Brown. It was the Maury Brown show in the first quarter for the Rebels, who had 9 first-quarter points, scored 4 straight buckets. And nobody could stay in front of him, and things have quieted down for him here in the second quarter, but he reaches double digits as he makes his first free throw. Tristan Ford, second year as Danville head coach. On the sideline, he's in a suit tonight for senior night. Second free throw for Brown is good. He's got 11.
I have to give Tristan credit. I don't think I own a suit.
Baseline to Singleton. Singleton met by Smith, spins, and I think he walked. No, he double dribbled. Well, pick your violation. Walker double dribble, and they get Singleton with a double dribble, and Boyle County takes over. He was too far underneath the basket, had nowhere to go with the basketball, and was too far underneath it to even attempt a layup. Webb has the basketball, goes back to Brown. Did he throw it away, or is it off Danville? No, he threw it away. Again, it's not really a hard full court press by Danville, but it's just enough to kind of get on Boyle County's nerves right now.
Yeah, it's just kind of annoyance to him.
Jonas Singleton checks back in. Jacob Singleton will check out. Inbound pass comes to Jonah. On that right wing, about 30 feet from the basket to Alante Johnson, the free throw line. Back to Jonah, left-hand side to Turner. Turner back to Singleton. Right-hand side to Jacaven Walker, and we have a 3 in the key on Alante Johnson. Was Braylon Guest and Johnson were down there, and when the whistle blew and the 3 in the key violation came, they both kind of pointed at themselves, like, is it on me or is it on him? It's on Johnson. Braylon Guest has the basketball, swings it in the front court to Smith. Smith will drive over top of Page, lays it up and in. Good strong take by Lyndon Smith. He has his first 2. He led Boyle County with 17 in that first game against Danville. 20-15, back-to-back buckets now for the Rebels. Down the court to Malcolm Turner, right wing. Turner looking for Jonas Singleton, and Singleton wasn't there. Webb takes it away. Webb goes the other way. Left-hand layup and good. 3 straight buckets now for Boyle County. Harper Webb, who averages 10.5 a game for the Rebels, has his first 2. It went from 20-11 to 20-17. Admirals lead now down to 3. Turner, right wing, drives baseline, kicks it back up top for Page, taken away by Boyle County. Smith tapped it to Webb. Webb goes to Brown. He drives in, floater in the paint is short, but he's fouled. Foul on Jonas Singleton. And Maury Brown, who averages 10.5 a game, a 50% free throw shooter, but he's a perfect 3 for 3 tonight. We'll get a pair from the charity stripe. First one for Maury Brown's good. Finke will check back in for Danville, and Malcolm Turner will check out.
Replacing Turner.
1:33 to play in this first half. Danville 20, Boyle County 18. Second free throw is short. Rebound taken by Johnson. Johnson goes to Jonas Singleton, left-hand corner to Finke. Finke goes back to Jonas Singleton. Singleton goes back to Finke at the free throw line. No look pass to Johnson. Left corner 3. Good! Vincent, he led Danville in scoring in that game back in January. Hit a couple of threes off the bench, 23-18. Danville by 5. Brown double-teamed in backcourt. They go to Richards, left wing. Richards, step back. Just a loose thinking, now drives in, steps around, and what a move by Richards, but he missed the layup. Rebound is out of bounds, and will go to Danville. .58 to play in this first half. Walker comes into Singleton. The press here from the Rebels again in backcourt. Back to Walker. Walker up the court to Finke, who's wide open. Finke will turn back around, go to Singleton. Down low to Page. Back to Finke in the left-hand corner. Finke thought about a three. Back up top to Trey Page. Page over to Johnson. This time a right corner three. It's long. Rebound taken, though, by Johnson, who follows his shot. Goes back to Finke. Finke stops in the paint. Goes back over to Walker. Left wing. Wide open three. Yep! Back-to-back threes. Danville back by 8. 26-18. Admirals lead. Lyndon Smith will drive baseline. Gets Finke in the air. Lays it up, and he's fouled and one. Foul on Sam Finke is his second. And Lyndon Smith with a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Quiets the crowd momentarily. In stretches where the offense has been abysmal in this first half, and then stretches, Tim, where you see the teams hit back-to-back threes. You get a couple of and ones, one for Lyndon Smith. You had one earlier in this quarter as well for Boyle County's. Free throw by Smith is off, and Johnson has the board with 18 to play. 26-20, Danville by 6. Walker in the front court, goes over to Finke, left-hand corner. Finke skips it back to Walker, left-hand side. Back in the corner to Finke. Makes a three. Down low to Johnson. On the left block, turns around, jumper, misses everything. Rebound taken by Lyndon Smith. 2 to play. The Braylon Gast half-court shot at the buzzer is just off. Misses left-hand side. We have played one half of basketball. It's Danville 26, Boyle County 20 in the crosstown rivalry. Back in 3 minutes on your home for Danville and Boyle County basketball, the Hometown Radio Network.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Ask Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance Agency in Danville if Auto Owners make sense for you. Call me, Mark Dexter, or Chris Reitmeyer.
Big deals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
Looking for the perfect Valentine's Day gift? Valentine's Day is around the corner. Thoroughbred Express is celebrating with the Love Your Ride giveaway contest. Prize includes a $50 Thoroughbred Express gift card for car washes and a $100 restaurant gift card for your dream date night. To enter, follow them on Facebook, like the contest post, and tag who you'd take on your dream Valentine's or Galentine's date. Winner announced on February 10th. Don't miss out on the chance to win. Thoroughbred Express, Houstonville Road, Danville.
Danville Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new 24 GMC Yukon XL 4x4, complete with V8, 22-inch wheels, and nicely equipped for only $59,998. Stock M24819. Bob Allen GMC, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Are you considering starting a business or expanding your existing business? Are you looking for a stable partner you can trust to help you understand your options? This is Ricky Peterson. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank at the Danville Main Street office. As a part of your community, I'm here to help you understand the best options for you today and in the future. Give me a call at 859-236-9822. Let me show you what uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Deanna Charles at the Danville H&R Block. Were you a college student in the last 4 years who didn't receive an education credit? Even if you paid nothing to go to school due to grants like the Pell Grant, you might still be able to get up to a $2,500 federal credit. I specialize in education credits, and I want to personally invite you to come in or call and let me see if I can find a credit for you. If I find no credit, you owe nothing, so what do you have to lose? Stop by the office at 216 Burn Avenue in Danville or give us a call at 859-236-3281 to learn more. Tax prep fees apply to amend or complete a current year return.
26-20 Danville leads by 6 here at the half. And one of the big things, I'm looking at the halftime stats here, Tim. First of all, Boyle County didn't make a single three-pointer. Danville made 6 of them in the first half, went 6 of 16, shot about 38% from three-point range. Boyle County 0 for 5. I want to pause here to see if this girl hits this half-court shot. I have the distance, but a little bit far off to the right. Whitaker Bank is doing a competition here for students at the half, where if they hit a half-court shot, I guess they get $500 or something like that. So, all right, let's see if she can hit the second one. Again, have the distance, but too far off to the right. But turnovers, Tim, which Danville, again, in the first half, or in the first game, I should say, that was the main difference, was the turnovers. Danville could not hold on to the basketball. Boyle County, 7 turnovers in the first half. Danville with 6 turnovers. And Danville leads the points off turnovers margin 8-5 as well. So things are going in Danville's favor, right? Like, you couldn't script much of a better first half. You're hitting three-pointers if you're looking at it from Danville's side. You got Seneca Driver in foul trouble, and so he didn't get to play much in the first half. And you handled the full-court press pretty well, and you forced more turnovers than you've committed. So from Danville's side, pretty picture-perfect first half. 26-20, Danville leads here at the half. Those are the offensive numbers. Tim has defensive numbers. Tim, what do you have?
All right, so starting off for Boyle County, we have Seneca Driver with 7 rebounds, 1 block. Mari Brown with 3 rebounds. Lyndon Smith with 5. Braylon Guest with 1, and Josiah Richards with a block. And then over for Danville, we have Trey Page had 1 rebound, Jacob Singleton 2, Jonah Singleton 2, Malcolm Turner 1, Amani Johnson with 3 rebounds, Sam Finke with 2 and 1 block, and Henry Tuff with 3 rebounds.
It is 26-20 here at the half. Danville shot 32.1% total field goals, so they shot actually better from three-point range than they did inside the three-point arc in the first half. Meanwhile, Boyle County shot 40% from the field, but their big mark, 0 for 5 from three-point range. They were 8 for 15, over 50% from two-point range, but 0 for 5 from three-point range. 26-20, Danville leads here at the half by 6. Back in 3 minutes on 103.9 FM, WHIR Danville.
Dunn's Barbecue, offering chicken wings. You asked for them, we got them. Barbecue, buffalo, Creole Parmesan, breaded or naked, as well as our famous pulled pork barbecue, brisket, grilled chicken, ribs, homemade sides, located in Harrisburg at 726 K Run. So call 734-3675 for your free delivery to Danville, Harrisburg, or Bergen. Dunn's Barbecue is open Tuesday through Saturday, located on Kane Run in Harrisburg, and for free delivery, takeout, and dine-in.
Got the top price for your livestock? Take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, where they have drop-off hours to fit the busy farmer's need. Selling your livestock a profitable and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, 277 Courtier Road in Stanford. Call Bluegrass South Livestock Market at 606-365-0665. Bluegrass South Livestock Market in Stanford.
Big deals. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hi. Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with big deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with big deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Together, let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Lease and save on the new 25 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab Short Bed 1500 4x4 for only $199 per month for 24 months. $10,019 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock M 25131. Bob Allen Chevrolet on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Do you need a loan to start that new home remodeling project? Maybe you are buying a new home or refinancing your existing home. Whatever type of loan you need, Farmers National Bank is here to help you. Getting started is easy. Stop by a Farmers National Bank office in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Liberty, Middleburg, Perryville, and Stanford, and talk to a member of our lending staff. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank. Some restrictions may apply. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
26-20 here at the break between Danville and Boyle County, about a minute and a half away from the start of the second half. When you look at Boyle County, they're 10-7 this year, and to show you how strange of a game basketball can be, and I was talking with Coach Webb about this yesterday morning. So one of the things that I like about baseball, the sport of baseball, is they play so many games. Mm-hmm. You have a bad game one day, whatever, you're out there the next day, you can still take 2 or 3 from the team, right? And I kind of feel like that's the way Boyle County's week went this week. I guess it was late last week, really. On Thursday night, they lost to Lincoln County 50-32. It was the lowest output of this year and the least number of points Boyle County scored in the game in the last 4 seasons, 32 points to Lincoln County, when they scored 23 in a loss to Lexington Catholic. It's the last time Boyle County has scored that few in a game. Then one day later, on Friday, Boyle County switches jerseys. They take off Boyle County. They put on the Parksville High School jersey on Boyle County Heritage Night. Wearing blue and white on the court. Boyle County wearing Parksville Wildcats jerseys. And they score 74. And it's just the 4th time this year that they've scored more than 70, and the 2nd most points they've scored in a game this season. So literally in the flip of 24 hours, the Rebels go from scoring their least amount in 4 years to the 2nd most points they've scored in the season. And Coach Webb talked about that yesterday and just said, we've had some troubles this year hitting 3-point shots. And I mentioned it briefly in the first half, but you got guys on Boyle County's side. Harper Webb, who shoots about 33% from deep. Braylon Guest, who leads the team at 35.6% from deep. You got guys who can hit them, but they've had trouble recently. So when is the lid going to come off the goal for Boyle County? We'll see if it happens here in the second half. Just 20 points for the Rebels here at halftime. And they have the basketball to begin the second half. Braylon Guest, who was scoreless in that first half, goes to Smith, left-hand side to Webb. Webb back up top to Driver. Driver a quiet first half, had 2 points and battled foul trouble. Smith up top, left-hand side to Guest. Guest back to Driver. Driver tries to split the double team over top of Tubb, and he finishes as Henry Tubb goes barreling down to the floor. Tubb was trying to pick up that 3rd foul on Driver, and no foul is called. Driver has the first points here in the second half. It's 26-22. Singleton, backcourt pressure from Boyle County. Kicks it over to Finke in the front court. Finke goes to Page. Page in the right-hand corner. Lost the basketball out of bounds. Will stay with Danville. Bounces off the end of the bench. Again, no Jason Graves tonight for the Admirals. He is sitting courtside, has his jersey on, but is in street clothes. And Jason had a pretty big game against Boyle County back in January. In the backcourt, Jonas Singleton has the basketball. Bounce pass to Page, right corner. He'll drive baseline, reverse layup, and finished.
Nice job by Page to use the goal to get around so Driver can't get the block on him.
Page has got 10, 28-22. Danville back by 6. Brown goes to Webb. Webb, strong right-hand drive. Hop step over to Guest. Left wing, fakes a 3. Drives baseline over top of Tubb. Laid it up, missed it short. And Driver's reverse layup, a 360 spin. And finished with his back to the basket. Put it up off the backboard. Driver with back-to-back buckets here in the third quarter. He has 6. 28-24. Tubb right corner goes to Singleton. Singleton, double teamed and fouled.
Yeah,
foul was on Maury Brown.
That move Driver did is almost what it looks like that I would do if I'm playing Nerf. I mean, he went up, didn't even look at where he was throwing it, kind of laid it up behind him, reversed it, and Nice play. So
28-24, Danville by 4, 6.5 to play in this third quarter. Admiral's trying to pull off what would be an upset here in this 45th district. They lost 9 straight. Will County at 10-7, Danville at 4-13. Singleton, right hand, stopped by Harper Webb. This is a big game from Boyle County's perspective as well. Garrett County watching this game and probably rooting for the Admirals. We'll tell you why in just a second. Brown knocks the ball out of Finke's hands. Ball on the floor will go to Boyle County. When you look at the 45th district standings, DCA is 5-0. Lincoln County is 3-2. Boyle County is 3-2. Garrett County is 2-3 with a possession error had it Boyle County's way, but I guess they never updated it or they switched it so quickly by the time I looked up. They had already switched it over. Singleton goes to Finke. Finke to Page. Long three. Rolls off the rim. Seneca Driver has the board for the Rebels. And that was a deep three. Goes to Brown. Brown left-hand side to Webb. Fakes the three. Couple of dribbles. He works right-hand side. 5:55 to play. Danville by 4. Webb left-hand side to Guest. Guest down low to Driver. Driver over top of Page. Laid it up and in. We know where the offense is working in the second half, Tim. It's Seneca Driver who has the first 6 in this third quarter. It's 28-26. Boyle County's deficit now down to 2. Page will drive. Left hand. Lace it up and over top of Driver. Put it in. Sit back and watch the Driver versus Page show here in this third quarter. It's 30-26. Guest in the front court. Down low to Lyndon Smith. Lace it up and in on the baseline. Lyndon Smith has his first 2 here in the second half. He has 6 for the game. It's 30-28. 3-2 zone. The Rebels stay in that defensive 3-2. Singleton moves Finke and Tubb. Tubb right corner, Finke left corner. They go right-hand side to Singleton. Back up top to Jonah. Jonah back to Jacob, right wing. Thinks about a 3, spins around. He'll drive now right hand. Gets position, goes back up top to Jonah. Jonah with Driver on him, top of the zone. Back up top to Jacob. Jacob back to Jonah. He'll hesitate, drive left hand, floater up and under, missed it too hard off the glass. Rebound tapped around, and Page found Driver going for the board. Foul on Trey Page is his first. And Danville will check in Jacaven Walker. Henry Tubb is going to check out.
Replacing Tubb.
Guest inbound pass comes to Harper Webb in backcourt. 30-28, Danville by 2, 4.5 to play in this third quarter. Left-hand side to Guest. Back up top to Harper Webb. Webb, bounce pass right-hand side to Brown. Brown back up top to Lyndon Smith. Smith hesitates, looking for Guest. Pass goes by him, but right to Webb. He goes back to Lyndon Smith. Good position, missed the layup, and Page has the board. He sprints in the front court with the basketball. Page, top of the circle, knocked away by Brown. Now Jacob Singleton goes down, gets it, goes to Walker, and Walker threw it away. I think he thought Finke was a little bit further off to his left than he was. Walker turned around, looked to his left, threw it that way, and still right by Finke out of bounds.
Yeah, and I think Finke's little, he thought he was throwing somebody behind him because he didn't really make an attempt for it, so.
30-28, Webb left-hand side to Brown. 4 minutes to play now in the third quarter. Down low, backdoor cut by Driver with a two-hand slam right over top of Finke. And we're tied up at 30. Seneca Driver has 8. Boyle County's 10 points in the third quarter. And Tristan Ford wants a timeout for the Admirals. He comes out and says something to Trey Page as Page comes back to the bench. It's a full timeout for Danville. We're tied up at 30 as Boyle County has started off this third quarter on a 10-4 run. Back in 1 minute on 103.9 FM WHIR.
At Stuart Powell Ford Mazda, we are proud to be your hometown dealer for many reasons. Selection, service, convenient location, and our people. Your friends, family, and neighbors. Since 1949 at Stuart Powell, we make it easy. Stuart Powell Ford Mazda. Visit us on the bypass in Danville or online at stuartpowell.com.
Mike Gay here. Everyone at SD is cheering for our local high school teams this season. We're proud to be a sponsor and are rooting for your success both athletically and professionally. Good luck. Have a great season. And from SD in Harrodsburg and Danville, we're behind you all the way. For more information about our commitment to making the world a healthier, more hygienic place and learn more about our job opportunities, visit sd.com/careers. That's ESSITY.com/careers. sd.com/careers.
3:50 in this third quarter left. Danville 30, Boyle County 30. The far end of the court has been the end that the teams wanted to shoot on today. The end that Danville shot on when they led by 6 to end the first half. Now Boyle County with a 10-4 run on that side of the court as well. It tied up at 30. Singleton, bounce pass to Finke. Right corner, wide open three. That's too long. Jakaven Walker had the rebound bounce off his hands and right to Braylon Guest. And the Rebels have a chance to take the lead here. Harper Webb in the front court. He's been quiet today. 2 points for Harper. Goes to Guest. Guest in the corner to Brown. Fakes the left corner three. Drives baseline. Floater over top of Finke. And it finds its way through. And Maury Brown gives Will County a 32-30 lead. He's got 14 in this one, does Maury Brown. Jonas Singleton in the backcourt. Goes up to Jacob Singleton. He goes to Page. Page goes to Walker. Back to Page. Page will drive in. Up and under. Layup with the left hand by Trey Page. Page has got 14. Back knotted up at 32 apiece. Here come the Rebels. Maury Brown, top of the circle. Works around the screen, right-hand side. Back up top to Harper Webb. Webb goes to Guest, left wing. Danville left to Malone momentarily. Guest drives in, knocked away. Danville has the basketball. And we have a foul on Driver. No, it's on Lyndon Smith. Reaching in as Danville grabbed the basketball, that loose ball. It's Jonas Singleton that grabbed it, and Smith picks up the foul, his second. Boyle County second, and Amonte Johnson checks in for the Admirals. Jakaven Walker will check out. But it's been a fun night of basketball here at Danville High School between Danville and Boyle County. Girls game went Danville's way, 50-36. Boys game, 32 apiece. Singleton in the front court, down the near sideline, bumped by Brown and fouled. Brown coming from back behind the play. You see that often in college and the NBA where a player can pick up essentially a quick, cheap foul on one of the opposing players, and Singleton just stopped his momentum, and Brown came crashing into him from back behind the play. That's Maury Brown's second. Jonas Singleton goes to Johnson, back up top to Jonah. To the free throw line to Finke, over to Jacob. Jacob, left wing three, short. Rebound taken by Seneca Driver. Driver goes to Webb, right wing to Brown. In the front court, Boyle County has the basketball, 32-32. With 2:20 to play in this third quarter. Boyle County and Danville knotted up. Webb, left-hand side, back up top to Guest. Guest a couple of dribbles, right corner to Brown. Brown will drive left hand, hop step, runs over Finke, call for the charge. And that's where that foul, the last possession, is so important, Tim, on Danville's side, because Brown picked up what seemingly was a harmless second foul, but 30 seconds later he bowls over Finke, and he picks up a third foul now. Now you got Brown with 3, and he's going to check out of the game, and Owen Wheeler will check in for him.
Yeah, Brown's had a really good game this game. I mean, especially in the first, in the first half, he was kind of scoring, driving. They couldn't stop him.
Yeah, he's got 14. Page has got 14 for Danville to lead their respective teams. Page will drive in, right hand, fouled at the rim by Seneca Driver. That's Driver's third. And Trey Page will get 2 free throws.
Yeah, Page has the right idea. Keep driving into Seneca Driver and trying to get that other foul on him, see if you can get him on the bench, because that's when Danville started making a run for us, when they were able to get Driver in foul trouble.
Trey Page averages 18.5 a game. First free throw's good. 15 for Trey Page. As he celebrates senior night, his final home game. Danville is supposed to have one more home game on February 12th, a Wednesday night, versus Taylor County. But Taylor County had to cancel on them because they had to reschedule a district game that was canceled on them. You make sure you get your district games in. Second free throw by Page is no good. So Danville leads by 1, 33-32. And Richards missed the layup. Driver follows, and his backward reverse layup is no good. And Finke has the rebound. That's a man's rebound by Driver, but couldn't finish. Singleton, Jonah goes to Jacob. Right wing, left-hand side to Jonah. Jonah will back it back up near midcourt. Like a 1-2-2 zone here from Boyle County. Wheeler dots the top of that zone. Right-hand side to Johnson. Right wing. Back over to Jonas Singleton. To the free throw line. Finke's fall-away jumper is too long. Rebound taken by Braylon Guest. Here come the Rebels the other way. Guest lobs it down to the Driver, who puts it in. Off the backboard. Driver tried to dunk it. It slipped out of his hands and went in luckily for Driver off the backboard. And Boyle County leads 34-33. As Driver's got 10 third-quarter points. And the Rebels want a timeout. It's a full timeout. 34-33, Rebels by 1 with 1:12 to play in this third quarter. Back in 1 minute on 103.9 FM, WHIR.
Hi, I'm Alan Martin, branch manager at Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has supported communities that we call home since 1903. With locations in Boyle and Mercer counties, Community Trust Bank is a full-service bank dedicated to helping you meet your lending needs and financial goals. Please stop by and see me at our Danville main office located at 462 West Main Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, loan subject to credit approval.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Cars you can give it a low down payment. No credit, low credit, big save. You should call right now. Stop wait.
This is man Jay Parks at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, 1181 bypass South Lawrenceburg, Kentucky 40342. Come on through while I make it do what it do. Deals is amazing. Round this way, 502-839-2012.
It's amazing.
Boyle County 34, Danville 33. Admirals led 26-20 at the half, but been outscored 14-7 here in the second half in the third quarter to trail by 1. Admirals have the basketball. Jonas Singleton, Amonte Johnson, Jacob Singleton, Sam Finke, Trey Page, the 5 on the floor for the Admirals. For the Rebels, it's Richards, Webb, Guest, Wheeler, and Lyndon Smith. Full court press for the Rebels. Jacob Singleton has it. Kicks it cross court to Johnson. They better get in the front court quickly, and they just do to Page. Page drives in. Right-hand layup off the glass is too hard, and Braylon Guest has the board for the Rebels. Guest in the front court, quick with the basketball. Left hand, right-hand layup. He went from left to right, but Smith follows with a right-hand hook and puts it home. 8 for Lyndon Smith. Boyle County by 3, 36-33. Page has the basketball at midcourt. In the front court, nearly tripped up, but keeps his balance with 40 to play. Right wing, steps around, goes to Jacob Singleton. Right wing 3. It's short. Finke has the board, though, for Danville. Back over to Johnson on the left wing. Johnson spins, goes down, and he walked. Rebels basketball. Webb goes to Guest. 25 seconds to play in this third quarter. Braylon Guest has the basketball for the Rebels. Guest has not scored in this game. He averages about 8.5 for the Rebels a game. Big possession here for Boyle County. Can make this a 5 or 6 point lead heading into the fourth quarter. Guest left wing has the basketball. Right hand. He'll hesitate. Drive in. Stop. Loses it. Goes back to Wheeler. Long straight on 3. It's too hard. Rebound taken by Page. We played 3 quarters of basketball. Boyle County 36, Danville 33 after 3. Fourth quarter is coming up in 1 minute on 103.9 FM. WHIR Danville.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
Seneca Driver scores 10 in the third quarter to help Boyle County outscore the Admirals 16-7 in the third frame. It's 36-33. Rebels by 3 to begin this fourth quarter. Should be a fun one to end this one. Braylon Guest has the basketball. Goes over to Owen Wheeler. Wheeler left-hand side to Brown. Brown goes to Lyndon Smith. Smith down low to Driver, kicks it back over to Guest. Right wing, wide open three. Good! Braylon Guest. First points in this one. It's a big one for Boyle County. It's 39-33. Rebels by 6. Singleton in the front court. In this 3-2 zone by Boyle County. Jonah goes to Jacob. Right corner, they go to Finke. Finke thinks about a three, goes back over to Jacob. Jacob goes to Jonah. Jonah back over to Jacob, right wing. Back to Jonah, and it's taken away by Maury Brown, who stepped in front of the passing lane and finishes with a layup and missed the layup. Rebound taken by Jonah Singleton. Brown with a big grin across his face. Can't believe he missed it. Now Jonah the other way, all the way, coast to coast, lays it up and in. Nobody stopped the basketball, 39-35. Will County's lead is at 4. Braylon Guest, near side, goes to Lyndon Smith down low. Smith around Finke, and with a right-hand hook over top of Sam Finke, Lyndon Smith, the senior who committed a pinteful to play football on the collegiate level, 41-35. Boyle County back by 6. Singleton with the basketball. Left-hand side as that zone shifts wherever he moves. Back over to Jacob, right wing. Jacob right corner to Johnson. Johnson back up top to Jonah. Jonah will drive. Right hand back to Johnson. Right corner three. Misses too hard. And Seneca Driver with a big board for Boyle County. Goes over to Braylon Guest. Guest in the front court transition. No look pass to Lyndon Smith. Down low. Hook shot over top of Finke. And it bounces home for Lyndon Smith. Back to back for Lyndon. And Boyle County's lead now up to 8. 43-35.
Yeah, they're starting to let this get away with them. They're going to have to either calm it down, call timeout, or something to stop this momentum.
Singleton looks over at Tristan Ford, who calls the play from Danville's sideline. He'll drive in, split the double team, go to Jacob. Singleton wide open left corner three. That one misses off the front rim, and Lyndon Smith has the board. He goes to Maury Brown. Brown into front court all the way over top of Finke, lays it up, and one for Maury Brown. Finke was too far underneath the basket, and Maury Brown with a chance at a three-point play as he just went right up the near sideline. Nobody stopped him, and Finke was the only one there, and instead of trying to get the block, he tried to draw the charge, and he's called for the block.
His third team first. Brown to the line for one.
This is a 9-2 run by the Rebels to begin this fourth quarter.
Replacing Johnson.
And Maury Brown with one free throw. Good. He's got 17 in this game. 46-35, and the Admirals have let this lead slip away. Now they look up to it, and they trail by double digits by 11 points. Campbell's offense spreads out. Jonas Singleton goes to Jacob. Jacob, right-hand side to Jonah. Jonah will hesitate, drive in, go back over to Jacob, back to Jonah, right wing, right of the circle. He'll drive, and he's fouled. Lyndon Smith reached in and fouled him.
Foul on number 11, Smith.
Foul on Lyndon Smith is his third. It is the first here in the fourth quarter. Danville keeps possession of the basketball. Admirals need a couple of buckets and a couple of stops here. Get back in this game. Finke threw it away. Taken by Lyndon Smith. Smith all the way down the court. Finger roll with the right hand. 6 points for Smith in the fourth quarter. He's got 14 for the game. It's now a 13-point Rebel lead, 48-35. Singleton looking for Page. The ball is kicked. Boyle County took it away, but they kicked it away. Maury Brown did. Jacaven Walker will check in, and Sam Finke will check out. Danville basketball trailing by 13. 4:58 to play. Top of the circle. Jonas Singleton, crossover, hesitates, goes to Jacob. Jacob, good, strong right-hand drive. Hop step in the paint, missed it too long. Rebound tapped around, taken by number 00, Seneca Driver for the Rebels. Goes to Guest. Guest down low to Smith. His layup is off. Rebound is taken by Jonas Singleton. And here come the Admirals the other way. Singleton behind the back, knocked away from him in front court, gets it back. Now Brown pressures him. Singleton spins, drives in, steps around Driver, lays it up and in. Heck of a take by Jonas Singleton. He's got double digits. It's 48-37. Big bucket for the Admirals. See if they can get another stop here. Guest gets by Singleton. Drives in. No look pass down low to Smith, who drove the baseline, lit it up and in with a left hand. Lyndon Smith has quickly got 16 points in this game.
He's really kind of taken over this fourth quarter here.
8 points in the fourth. Long three. Singleton rolls around the rim. Rebound comes off and taken by Peters, and Peters is fouled on the floor. Foul is on Braylon Guest. That's his first. Malcolm Turner is in. Jacob Singleton will check out for the Admirals. And Josiah Richards will check in as well for the Rebels. Lyndon Smith will check out. Big fourth quarter for Lyndon. He's going to get a break on the bench here. Rebels haven't gone very deep on the bench so far today. Page will drive baseline, missed it, gets it back, puts it up and in. 17 for Trey Page, 50-39. Boyle by 11, 3:45 to play in the fourth quarter. Harper Webb, Danville in this zone, 2-3 zone. Webb has the basketball, goes to Brown. Brown, right wing, back up top to Richards, with Turner picking him up at the top of the circle. Left-hand side to Guest. Guest turns around, gives it to Brown. Brown will drive all the way in over top of Page. Partially blocked by Page, but he's fouled by Trey Page. Driver did follow and put it in, but Maury Brown's going to get 2 free throws. As Trey Page fouled him on the drive. Maury Brown has 17 in this one. And the senior shoots 50% from the free throw line. We'll get 2. Boyle County is going to end district play a week from today. They'll be at DCA. Then for the rest of the season for them, it's out of district. They'll host Somerset. First free throw by Brown is good. They'll play Pulaski County and Taylor County. Then they'll end on the road versus Henry Clay and Bardstown. A couple of unfamiliar opponents. Playing Taylor County back-to-back years, but just the third matchup against the Taylor County Cardinals for Boyle County since 1998. 13-point Rebel lead as Brown cashes in the second one as well. It's 52-39. Rebels by 13. Turner right corner, goes back to Peters. Peters right wing, spins, goes back up top to Jonas Singleton. He'll drive, step back as Driver picks him up at the top of the zone. Crossover, left hand, step back, fall away jumper by Jonas Singleton, banks it home. 14 for Jonas Singleton, 52-31. Brown breaks the full court press quickly for Boyle County. Steps in the paint over top of Page. Left hand by Maury Brown again. Boyle County's getting to the basket at ease right now. It's 54-41, 2:45 to play. Right corner, Page has it. He'll drive baseline, fouled. Foul was on Josiah Richards. No, sorry, it is on Josiah Richards, yes. The announcer began to say number 4 should have been Harper Webb, but Richards picks up his foul, and that is 5 for Josiah Richards. I've got Richards with 2. I don't see how he has 5.
He hadn't been in the game that much.
No, yeah, he hadn't been in the game to pick up 5 fouls.
Yeah, 2.
It was a mistake by the official score. I've got 2 on Richards and 2 free throws coming for Trey Page. First one for the Danville senior is good. Richards will check out. We know he does not have 5. He'll check out and talk with Denny Webb, the Boyle County head coach. Second free throw, good. 19 for Trey Page, 54-43. Admirals trying to hang around in this one. They trail by 11 with 2.5 to play. Second half's been all Boyle County, though. Webb, right corner. Turner on him. Looking down low for Driver. Good entry pass. Double team, though, is Driver. Right-hand hook is too strong. Rebound tapped out. It'll go to Danville. Driver had pretty good positioning, but good defense by Danville. As soon as he touched it, it's almost like the Grace Boogwa defense, right? You double team him as soon as he turns in the block, and he had 2 Admirals right in his face and missed the layup. Singleton goes to Malcolm Turner. Back up top to Jonah Singleton. Right-hand side, they go to Jacob. Jacob back up top to Jonah. He'll drive in. Ball knocked away. Poked out by Harper Webb, and Lyndon Smith has it for Boyle County. Exactly 2 minutes to play. Rebels by 11 on the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard. Webb drives all the way in. Left-hand layup. Whitaker bank shot by Harper Webb. He's got 4. 56-43. Rebels by 13. Singleton looking for Page. Ball kicked again. Second time in this fourth quarter we've seen a kick ball violation. Richards will check in. Braylon Guest will check out. Singleton will kick it in the backcourt to Jonah. Jonah goes left-hand side to Malcolm Turner. Back up top to Jonah. Bounce pass to Peters. In the paint, has it ripped away from him, but he's fouled. Foul is on Boyle County's number 5, Josiah Richards. Which is foul number 6 on him, I guess, right? By the way, the PA announcer does say it's 3 on him. That's how many I have on him as well. Cam Peters gets 2 free throws. Cam's easy to spot. Bright green sneakers on. Don't get 2 free throws for the freshman. First one is off. Did not play at all in the first half, Peters didn't. Richards is out. Guest is back in. A little offense for defense substitution here for the Rebels. Second free throw. Good. Peters has his first point, and Danville wants a timeout. 56-44. Rebels by 12. Back in 1 minute on 103.9 FM. WHIR Danville.
Step into Papa's Quick Stop across from the Boyle County Fairgrounds and discover the enchanting world of Candleberry candles in the huge Candleberry Corner. Refresh your world with our array of fresh cargo scents for cars for $1.99, tantalizing tarts $7.99, and delightful room sprays for $9.50. Small jars are $14.99, large jars $25.99, grand candy jars for $89.99, and a large selection of cookie jars for that special someone at $159.99. Visit us at Papa's Quick Stop across from the Boyle County Fairgrounds for an exhilarating experience.
Danville Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new 24 GMC Yukon XL 4x4, complete with V8, 22-inch wheels, and nicely equipped for only $59,998. Stock M24819. Bob Allen GMC, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Boyle County 56, Danville 44, 137 to play. Rebels do have the basketball, looking to win their 9th straight over the Admirals. Last time Danville beat Boyle County was back in March of 2021. Inbound pass from Webb down the court to Lyndon Smith. Smith makes the catch in the right block, spins on Singleton, left hand hook off the window. Lyndon Smith has got 18 in this game. It's 58-44. Jonas Singleton down the court. Cut off by Seneca Driver. He'll try a straight-on 3. Rolls off the rim, and Smith has the board for Boyle County. Goes over to Webb. Webb will walk it in the front court. And the Rebels look poised to win another one here over the Admirals. To Guest in the paint. Guest pass down low to Smith. Missed the layup. Driver's follow is off. And rebound taken by Malcolm Turner. Goes to Jonas Singleton. Singleton turns around, goes to Jacob. Jacob, left wing, will drive in. Hop step in the paint, right hand finish. About 7 feet away from the basket as Jacob Singleton has got 5. 58-46. Admirals, little backcourt pressure. Webb has it. Webb kicks it up court to Seneca Driver. Driver will drive in and finishes with one hand. His right hand to the rim. 60-46. Seneca Driver's got 14 in this one. Boyle County back by 14. Right corner, Malcolm Turner, wide open 3. Misses long. Lyndon Smith has the strong side rebound for the Rebels. 30 seconds to play. And Harper Webb has the basketball. Boyle County's going to win this one over Danville, their 9th straight over the crosstown rival. Webb goes to Brown, back up top to Webb. Webb back to Brown, right corner. Danville will not foul. Brown on that far sideline, double team, goes back to Webb. They go to Guest. Guest with 5 to play. Final score, Boyle County 60, Danville 46. As the Rebels outscored Danville in the second half by a score of 40-20 to win by 14. We break it down for you in 3 minutes on your home for Admiral and Rebel basketball, the Hometown Radio Network.
Hi, I'm Alan Martin, branch manager at Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has supported communities that we call home since 1903. With locations in Boyle and Mercer counties, Community Trust Bank is a full-service bank dedicated to helping you meet your lending needs and financial goals. Please stop by and see me at our Danville main office located at 462 West Main Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, loan subject to credit approval.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Cars you can give it a low down payment. No credit, low credit, be safe. You should call right now, stop wait.
This your man, Jay Parks, the Chrysler Lawrenceburg, 1181 bypass South Lawrenceburg, 7403442. Come on through, I'll make it do what it do. Deals is amazing. Round this way, 502-839-2012.
It's amazing.
Big deals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi. Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with big deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
Step into Papa's Quick Stop across from the Boyle County Fairgrounds and discover the enchanting world of Candleberry candles in the huge Candleberry corner. Refresh your world with our array of fresh cargo scents for cars for $1.99, tantalizing tarts $7.99, and delightful room sprays for $9.50. Small jars are $14.99, large jars $25.99, grand candy jars for $89.99, and a large selection of cookie jars for that special someone at $159.99. Visit us at Papa's Quick Stop across from the Boyle County Fairgrounds for an exhilarating experience.
Danville Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new 24 GMC Yukon XL 4x4, complete with V8, 22-inch wheels, and nicely equipped for only $59,998. Stock M24819. Bob Allen GMC, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Final score, Boyle County 60, Danville 46, as the Rebels outscore, double up Danville in the second half, 40-20 to win by 14 and beat the Admirals here and win their 9th straight over Danville. Boyle County led by Mari Brown, who had 21 in this game, 18 for Lyndon Smith, 14 for Seneca Driver, 4 for Hopper Webb, 3 for Braylon Guest, Owen Wheeler, Josiah Richards both played but did not score. For Danville, 19 for Trey Page, 12 for Jonas Singleton, 5 for Jacob Singleton, 3 for Amante Johnson and Sam Finke, and for Jacaven Walker, and 1 for Cam Peters. For the Admirals, Malcolm Turner and Henry Tubb played but did not score. Those are the offensive numbers for you. Tim's got defensive numbers. Tim, what do you have?
All right, so starting off for Boyle County, we've got Seneca Driver with 13 rebounds, 1 block, Mari Brown with 3 rebounds, Lyndon Smith with 8, Braylon Guest with 4, Josiah Richards with 1 rebound, 1 block, and then over for the Danville Admirals, we've got Trey Page with 4 rebounds, Jacob Singleton with 2, Jonas Singleton with 5, Malcolm Turner and Cameron Peters 1 each, Amante Johnson 3, Sam Finke had 4 rebounds and 1 block, and Henry Tubb had 3 rebounds.
Final score 60-46. So a double-double tonight for Seneca Driver and for Lyndon Smith to lead the way for Boyle County. We're back in action with you next week. We actually have the rest of the week off. We were going to have a game on Friday night, Montgomery County and DCA girls, but that game has been canceled. So we're done for the rest of the week, Tim, but we got some action for you next week. We'll have Boyle County and DCA next week, I know of, and then we've got DCA Lincoln County next Friday as well, a week from Friday on Valentine's Day. So some pretty good 45th District matchups for you coming up next week on the Hometown Radio Network. We appreciate you joining us tonight. Game number 1, Danville girls beat Boyle County by a final score of, if I can remember it, 50-36. Game number 2 went Boyle County's way, 60-46. So both teams did win by 14. You just add 10 points to each of their scores and flip the scores, and you get the final score there.
I kind of wonder if Boyle had their leading score, and if kind of Danville, had their player that was out.
Yeah, Jason Graves.
Yeah, how much his score would be.
Yeah, Jason Graves and Landon Reed did not play either tonight for Danville, so there were some missing links on both sides, Boyle County and Danville, in the girls and boys games. Our thanks to Jason Wilder on studio controls. Our thanks to Tim Holland, our color commentary and statistician. And our thanks to you for listening to the old-fashioned way on 103.9 FM WHIR, or the new-fashioned way, hometownlive.net, powered by Kentucky WiMAX. Final score is 60-46, Boyle County over Danville in the boys' game, and 50-36, Danville over Boyle County in the girls' game. God bless. Have a great, fun, and safe rest of this week, and we'll see you with more high school basketball action coming up on the Hometown Radio Network.
High school basketball on the Hometown Radio Network. Today's game is made possible by these sponsors: Stuart Powell Ford Mazda, Whitaker Bank, Big Deals Online Store, Bluegrass South Livestock Market, Community Trust Bank, Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance Agency, Bob Allen Motor Mall, Farmers National Bank, Intercounty Energy Cooperative, Essity, H&R Block, Thoroughbred Express Auto Wash, Monticello Banking Company, Papa's Truck Stop, and Papa's Quick Stop. Today's game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, broadcast live around the world on hometownlive.net.